all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, Blueberry, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
The Bossman Show. We're here with the new coach of Northern Kentucky Norse, Coach Darrin Horn. Coach Horn, how's things up there in Northern Kentucky, man?
Doing great, man. Trying to get settled. A lot going on, as you can imagine, but really a great place. Very fortunate to be the Norse head coach. John Brandon did an outstanding job here. The program is really on the rise. A ton of energy in our program and at the university as well. Really a great place.
Yeah, Coach, I feel like you're going to a great situation because, Coach, it's good to come to a job where you don't do too much rebuilding. You know, you can tweak here or two and kind of put your stamp on it that way, but really, it's really been built up pretty well for you. You can come in and kind of keep that train going.
Well, definitely a lot of returning guys, and not just returning guys, but returning guys that have produced and have won, which as a head coach you really like. Now, it should be stated that we did lose the best player in school history statistically, the leading rebounder and scorer, Drew McDonald. So I don't know that it's an automatic assumption that all that gets filled, but definitely some stuff to work with. Really like the character of our guys and the work ethic that they've shown so far, and we're really excited about the opportunity.
And, Coach, I know you was in Texas for many years after you left South Carolina there. What about this opportunity to come back to your home state of Kentucky, come back to a program that you know that John Brandon did a good job at? So, all the factors, including those two I just mentioned, to kind of bring you back over here to the Norseman and lead those guys up there in the Highland Heights there?
Yeah, I think a big part of it is it's a program that's winning, and it's a program that I think can not only continue to win, but can continue to take some steps. Again, John and his staff did a terrific job, 2 tournaments in 3 years. The next steps to take are to try to win some quality non-conference games and find a way to get that win in March in the NCAA tournament. So we're really going to try to do the same things that they would have done if they were still here. I think that's the biggest thing that stands out. And the other thing is I'm very comfortable in the area, had a lot of success at Western Kentucky recruiting the area that we need to recruit to be successful here in Northern Kentucky, and including, the Indianapolis and Kentucky and Ohio areas. And so I think those 2 things, opportunity to win and being a program that's on the rise and an area that I'm familiar with and feel like I can do a good job in because of my experience and contacts.
West Kentucky, you did a great job there, Coach. You've proven you know how to build up a mid-major program. In West Kentucky, you was doing real well there. And so I feel like fans in North Kentucky should also know, hey, we got a good guy who knows the area. He's from the area who knows how to get the guys we need to get in this program. And you've shown practice out previously. You've proven you can coach at the mid-major level and do a great job in that state.
Yeah, I think the programs have some real similarities. Western Kentucky's been doing it for a longer time. Northern Kentucky's, not too long into the Division I transition. But, the one thing that they've got in common is that people that really care about basketball and people that really support their program. We've got an unbelievable facility. We get great fan support, and there's room for it to grow. And so that part of it is very exciting.
Yes, indeed. And coaching the Horizon League, the league's always been, so even when I was younger, I'm in my 30s now, Coach, so I've always known that the Horizon League had great ball even when I was younger. So just think about, you got Mike Davis up there, you got Oakland's always been good as well. All the Wright State's always is Coach Nagy's been good the last few years. So it's a great league with great coaches and a lot of competition every night when you guys play. It's going to be very hard no matter who you play up and down the league there.
Yeah, there's no doubt the Horizon is a league that's on the rise and has an opportunity to compete for 2 bids here at some point. It's a lot of basketball programs that have good basketball tradition, programs that are growing and getting better. The geographical footprint is good. It creates some natural rivalries. Us and Wright State have really battled it out the last couple of years to the top of the league. Great proximity with them being only over in Dayton. And so, I think that there's a lot of positives with being in the Horizon League.
And, Coach, what like you said, where your location is, right there by Cincinnati, you got the Indianapolis, the Dayton, right there at you guys. It's a good spot for you. You can get guys 5 different ways, in my opinion, Coach. International guys, grad transfers, to sit ones and play how many usually have left. Also the JUCO route and the high school senior route to build your roster out.
Yeah, there's no doubt that we've got some flexibility here because of our location, the league that we're in. We've really got the best of both worlds here. We've got an outstanding university, tremendous technology here at the university in terms of the programs. We've got one of the few informatic programs in the country, which is something that's new and on the rise. And, as you said, we're at a great state school with, kind of a state school feel and a great campus, but man, we're 6 miles across the river from downtown Cincinnati. So you truly can get the best of both worlds. And I think, as you said, from a recruiting standpoint, not just geographically in our own area, but get into the transfer market, get into the international market, and really got some flexibility with that.
Yes, and Coach, also get the job now. You can kind of get an eye for your guys, review the tape here, to get a development plan for your players as they come back for the summer session here, because you kind of implement your system, kind of figure out what you got, kind of get those guys acclimated to how you're going to run things here going forward.
Yeah, this summer will give us an opportunity to get with these guys, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of things that are really similar. There's some foundational things in winning basketball that take place, and this is a team that's won an awful lot of games the last a couple of years, and so I know some of that will be probably very similar, but just in terms of there'll obviously be some tweaks, and we'll put our touch on it, so it'll be a learning process, not only for the guys but for us as well. We want to make sure that we build on the positive things that they did do here individually and collectively to be successful. And so we'll have the summer to work with that. We have a foreign trip to the Virgin Islands in August, so we'll get 10 days of practice. So really have a good opportunity this summer to jump in and hopefully get a head start on that transition that you're talking about.
Yes, indeed, Coach. And for the folks who have not seen your teams play, like I, Western Kentucky, South Carolina over the years, how do you want your team to be known? For how the playing style to be known? Because as I know, for the coach, for a team to be known to play hard and have identities, what you want your identity to be with this team starting here going forward in this year?
Yeah, I think the two words that come to mind are aggressive and attacking. We want a team that on both ends of the floor plays really, really hard, great aggressiveness, and then attacks. And offensively, what that means is playing with a level of freedom for our guys that allows guys to take care of their individual abilities and really use their versatility. We'd love offensively to have the kind of versatility where guys are playing multiple positions and at least four guys, if not all five on the floor, can shoot the ball from the perimeter regardless of size or position. And so those are the kind of things that we'll try to do in building our program, especially in recruiting.
And now comes schedule-wise, Coach. I know being the area you're in, you can get good games from different schools, 2-for-1s or home and home is really good because of where you're at. Now, do you guys play guarantee games in Northern Kentucky, or you all pretty much schedule however you want to schedule in that regard?
We have a couple games that we play on the road, but it's only 2, which is not bad, and we can be pretty strategic about that. And I really would love to grow the schedule. That's one area where the scheduling hasn't been very hard, hasn't been a lot of national names or recognizable names. I think the challenge with that, though, JR, to be honest with you, is I don't know how many people are going to be able to get to come back in our building. It's a tough place to play, and our program has been really good. So we definitely want to do that, but it's one of those things that's easier said than done simply because people aren't signing up, lining up out the door to sign up to come into our building in the BB&T Arena and have an opportunity to play.
A very nice running you guys have. I've been up there a few times to see you guys play when Coach Brennan was there. So a really nice running you guys have there. Cincinnati played there while they were doing their place. So you all have a top-notch place. But like I said, you all have been good for years. And I've been around Ron Hunter all these years. And Josh Paz from Georgia Tech, I've noticed that when you're good, they don't really want to play. Especially if you have the zone. Ron Hunter play that zone. Nobody want to play that either. So I can only imagine the headaches schedule can give you guys who's been around those guys here in the ATL.
Yeah, well, what happens is they want to play you, but they want to play you at third place, and they want to play in a neutral site, and they don't ever want to come back in your building, and that doesn't help Northern Kentucky University. So
sure doesn't.
we may have to get creative in our scheduling in some ways, with hopefully some neutral sites as well to try to get some of those kind of opponents we're talking about. But we would love to get to the point where we're able to get those kind of teams in our building.
And, Coach, who have been some guys in your career who really had a good impact on you coaching-wise, really helped you mold you as a coach to who you are today?
Yeah, it starts for me with Tom Crean, the head coach of Georgia now, who was at Indiana and Marquette. He recruited me as an assistant to be a player at Western Kentucky, and then I worked for him for 4 years at Marquette as we built that program, with Dwayne Wade and then eventually on to the Final Four. And so, great influence from him. And then I got to tell you what, Jared, I learned a ton working for Shaka Smart the last 4 years. I mean, you want to talk about a guy that's not only one of the best college basketball coaches in our game, but also just an outstanding person. Really just tremendous guy to learn from and to work with. And so those two guys really stand out. My college coach that I played for, Ralph Willard, huge influence on me. But and also my high school coach, a guy named Nolan Barger, who won a ton of games in Lexington, Kentucky, and really gave me a great foundation in fundamental basketball.
I saw you as assistant at Morehead State, Coach. I know about Morehead. I went to Tennessee State University for my college career, so I know about going to Morehead and going into OVC. So I said, Coach Horn, OVC got a little bit there too, so that kind of made me feel good as well, seeing you got a little OVC touch to you as well.
Absolutely. Spent some time at Morehead State for a couple of years. And, of course, Western Kentucky was an old OVC team, so we still had some games with Murray State and I played in that league. So, as you know, great basketball, in the Southern Ohio, Kentucky, down into the Tennessee area. Great college basketball at all levels from your Kentuckys and and Indiana's and those schools, and Louisville's all the way, like you said, into the OVC and other conferences as well.
And Coach, let me tell you this quick funny story. I went to go to basketball camps here at Tennessee State University under Frankie Allen. I ended up also being there on Sal Alexander and ended up playing for the guy when he was still the coach there. So I feel like the OVC's been great to me because my mom went to Lipscomb in Nashville, so I'm actually a Florida guy. So being my mom in summertime, she'll see me at Tennessee TSU for camps and things of that nature. So that's how I got to say, I want to come here for college. So thank God Coach Sai gave me a scholarship back in 2005.
Hey, you never know. That's why you go to those camps, baby. You go to get better, and you never know who's watching, right?
Yes, indeed, Coach. Let me add one more guy for you, Coach. I know Kentucky's great for food. I love the food in Kentucky. I'll ask you as coaches about these. So I know you've been there a few days, Coach, but what have they told you in Highland Heights where you can get some great food at, Coach? Let's go watch you guys play. How can they go get some real nice food they can get eat when they go watch the Norsemen win games next year at the BB&T Center here real soon?
I'm going to have to get back to you on that. The only local joint I've been to that's not a chain because, we've been so slammed with just kind of hitting fast food, to be honest with you, is actually a Chinese place, Oriental Walk. So it was really good. But not necessarily unique to our region, obviously. So I'll have to get back to you on that one, man. I know you can get a good bourbon here in Kentucky and some good country cooking. I just got to find the spots.
Hey, man, I know you can, man, but I love your area because when I come up there, man, I just go up to Cincinnati, come over the river, hang out, get some chili, so I tell you, man, I love it.
That's right.
You're in a great spot up there, Coach, so I look forward to coming there to see you guys play because y'all are up the road from me over 75 in Atlanta, so it's a short drive for me to come up there and see you guys play, so I love what you guys have going on up there with the Norse, Coach. Best of luck to you, man, because I know it's a great gig that you just picked up there.
Well, we're really excited about it, and you're welcome here anytime, and we'd love to have you.
Coach Horn, thank you for your time today, man. Look forward to seeing you on the road recruiting in the ATL, man. We got some great players here, you already know, Coach. Some great guys here you can maybe use up there, man. Get over to play with you, man.
Hey, I've had a couple Georgia guys in the past, and they've all been good, so we'd love to have one. Thanks.
All right, Coach. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great one. Talk to you real soon now.
Okay, take care.
All right, it's Darrin Horn on the Bossman Show.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.